Welcome to another show. This is your boy Chester Searles, where money rules the world. With my co-hosts JOE and Chandler. Guess. Um, what's going on, fellas? What's going on, fellas?
Man, it's great to be back, man. I missed you.
We back. We back. We back.
I mean, there's a lot we
We're
missed.
back.
Trades.
Fellas.
Grand Chancellor, what it do?
What's going on,
What's
guys?
going on,
What's
Chandler?
going on?
I just want to use your quote
How
real
y'all
quick.
living?
I use your quote, Grand
Man, I
Chandler,
love to
every
hear
show.
that, man. USA is playing in the World Cup right now.
It's
I'm
never
watching live,
been a
trying to
better
support these
time
guys. We're
for
over
a
here
black
at
man to
Community
be
Beer,
alive.
and it's a great game. We're drinking margaritas, we're drinking beers, hoping for another.
Excellent.
What we talking about today, y'all?
I mean, we can go anywhere and all over, man. There's so much that happened since the last show.
Chandler, can you hear JOE?
I can hear him, but he
Chandler.
keeps going in
Can
and
you guys
out.
hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear
me?
Yeah, you going in and out.
I hear
No,
you.
I can't. I'm gonna come back out.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Okay.
Hey, Cheddar, it's a lot that
There
happened.
has been a lot going on.
That happened since the last 2 weeks, from the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
LeBron James opts out. Let's just take it there.
Wow. LeBron James a bad motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. I fucks with him for that shit, man.
I fuck with him.
I respect him a little bit more, man. I'm like, I respect him a little bit more for this move that he made, man. By opting out and just saying, fuck it, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to test these waters at 41 years old.
I mean, he got a high clip at 41. He got a high clip at 41.
At 41 years old, man?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly now.
Man, listen,
Yes,
I became a fan. I just became a fan of LeBron James, man.
Okay,
I ain't saying that I was never a fan of him, but now I'm a fan of.
For me, it was the Ohio Michigan rivalry. And then after he became a Laker, and won us a championship, his accolades speak for themselves. He that dude. And he elevated at 41 any team he went to.
That much. What you say, Chandler?
Chet, what took you so long to be a fan? What took you so long?
Well, first, man, when he went to join forces with Boss and Dwayne Wade and them, I kind of was like, damn, supposed to be the show, you know what I'm saying? The greatest, I believe. In my perspective, and I ain't saying that you ain't gonna have no good players. This is the NBA, but it seemed like I didn't think that he was really taking demand of teams and saying that, motherfucker, I know I'm the best, so I'm gonna do everything that I can do. And I ain't saying that I didn't like him. It's just that I didn't like a person being given accolades that they haven't earned yet, and he was already the the golden kid or the golden child or whatever you want to call it. And he proved to me that he's one of those guys. It's just that I was never a fan of it. If you get what I'm saying, I like this basketball. I like his tenaciousness. I like his athleticism. I liked he's a okay guy. He never bad stuff in the news. He's a very respectable guy. He's a businessman. I understand it. But I just, as a player aspect, I just never was down with it. I never liked Jordan from the beginning, though. So it's just, you get what I'm saying? I wasn't a fan of Jordan because I was so invested into the Detroit Pistons. It's like I had no room for Jordan in my life. I was a Magic Johnson fan. You know what I'm saying? So in his eras, I still seen people playing good basketball. It's just that I wasn't a fan of LeBron James. But this move makes me a fan of him because the Lakers organization is not the same Lakers organization of the past.
We said this earlier
You want to know
off camera.
That's real.
Go ahead, Grant.
I was gonna say, you want to know how I became a LeBron James fan?
I'm listening.
I was watching Kobe Bryant my entire life up until the decision. All right. And Chess is gonna laugh at this name. Chet, you're gonna laugh at this name. My daddy called me. My daddy called me, right? He called me. My grandfather called me. He called me the night before LeBron James decided, and he said, "Hey, Chandler, did LeBron speak yet?" And I said, "What do you mean? Did he speak?" I didn't know what he was talking about, not knowing that he was invested into LeBron James's decision. And I said, "Huh?" And he said, "Did LeBron say where he's going yet?" And I said, "Well, no, he says it tomorrow." He said, "Yeah, he the greatest of all time." I said, "What?"
Wow.
I said, "Granddad, you think he the greatest of all time?" He said, "Yeah, he the greatest of all time." I had never watched a full LeBron James basketball game up until that point. Never. I just was too invested in Kobe. I didn't really even care. And when my granddad told me that he was the best, I started to watch LeBron James games from that point moving forward. And when I tell you, I went and watched that I had never seen before.
All right, hey, say that whole
I
thing
said,
again. You went out.
This is it.
Say that
LeBron
whole
James
thing again.
really
You went out.
is what I think the greatest of all time.
All right, I'm gonna give you mine of when I got over my Ohio Michigan
He might be.
I'm gonna tell you when I got over my Ohio Michigan beef with it, man. When he went to LA under the circumstances he went, and they built a team for the second time and he won us a chip, that was when I squashed the beef because I'm like, all right, he a Laker now. He did it at a high clip in a Lakers uniform, taking nothing away from what he did in Miami, taking nothing away from what he did in Cleveland. When that boy when he graduated and got drafted out of high school, if you'd have told me then that he was gonna be in the league at 41 and eclipse all these records, the man don't even really have to win 6 rings. He's already submitted. He should have a statue with at least 3 stadiums.
He don't.
I'm talking about when this is over, he should have a statue and his numbers retired everywhere he played. Except for this one, if they choose to and he win the title, because I believe he's truly going to Golden State. Be a damn fool not to. You know what I'm saying? At this point in his career. And that's when, because I'm a guy that, I used to make super teams on the video game. And I would give LeBron away while everybody was on his nuts. I'd be like, no, give me Kobe Bryant and give me Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt his position was you can get somebody else in the league to do that. Especially Carmelo Anthony, I'd always go get Melo. Because I still feel to this day, Melo got robbed of the Rookie of the Year. But LeBron earned it by playing long, playing strong his whole career. So now you take him out of the argument of being the best small forward to ever play the game and say, at this point, he the best basketball player to ever play the game. That is what got me over the Michigan-Ohio beef. I mean, it's still fucking me from Ohio, but I'm willing to give credit where credit due to the guy's game, to the fact that no off the court bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Pillar of the community type guy. I got nothing against it. And the Lakers was a dying
I'll tell you like this.
franchise.
This dude.
The Lakers was a dying franchise.
Who was that? Chandler.
I know everybody.
You got 3 of them on here, man. I got to erase. I got to erase one of them, Chandler. Black Hands, what's going on with you, man?
What's going on?
Black Hands, the icon.
Excellent. Ain't nothing to it, man.
You know what? You know what's funny, man? We was talking about this about LeBron. Hey, he said, "Fuck Luka, drunk ass." I'm out of here.
Well, I mean, let's look at the roster. You and I go on levels, okay? And Black Hands, we go on levels. So I don't want to disrespect everybody else's accolades or what they think they know about basketball, but you and me know the inside and out of what they live through on the day-to-day grind, the behind the scenes, the little clicks and all that bull. We privileged people. So it's a blessing to be that. And at the end of the day, if you were playing for the Lakers, Black Hands, would you stay with the roster looking like it looked?
I would have been out when Luka came. I would have been gone when Luka came. And look, he gone though.
No.
He just couldn't leave right then. He just couldn't leave right then. But
yeah,
I would have been out. Yeah, he was thinking the same thing I was thinking. You know, because not saying that Luka is not a great player, but see, sometimes great players don't it don't translate to wins or translate to championships or translate to camaraderie amongst a team. You could be great, but you just don't. You could be one of them pieces that don't fit well. Like he don't play well in the sandbox. You know, if you understand what I'm saying.
I'm going to go nastier than that. They go up against the Boston Celtics. The guy was not. He was hurt and really not a help to them. Then they get a situation again where you got LeBron and a pretty decent squad. They get to the second round and you're not there. You're not available. He's not available when it counts. I don't care if he give me 45 a night. When it counts, we're in the playoffs and you ain't available to help me beat the squad, sweep them. I don't need you.
No, he was. Listen, him not being available was the best opportunity for them to win.
I get it.
So,
I ain't got no argument.
So watch this. So watch what I'm about to say. And a lot of people might not agree, but this is just my opinion. And I ain't always right, but this is just what I think. They ain't gonna make the playoffs this year.
I already called it. I said that earlier.
You see that?
Not on the show, but I was talking to somebody earlier, and I was like, man, as a Lakers fan, I'm disgusted. We're not even going to make the playoffs. I mean, I said that before the little draft picks. They got Walker Kessler now. I was like, we still ain't going to make the playoffs.
Right. I'm just saying because, and I think me and Cheddar Bob was talking about this yesterday about how, you know, he just can't lead a team. He's not a leader. He can't lead a team.
No, he can play.
And
just because you're the best player on the team don't make you the leader.
But guess what? What do you define? Define best, because we talked about this too. Just because you shoot 30 times a game and you can average 30 points a game, that don't mean you the best.
No,
That
you just
means
got the green light.
because I said this. If when I came home from Job Corps, if I would have just went hard in the gym and they gave me 30 shots a game, I can average 30.
I believe it.
So Luka, he's 6'7". He shoot 30 times a game. He gonna pass the ball with 2 seconds on the shot clock. You see, bro, you can't win like that. That's not winning basketball. You can't win like that. So and guess what? He'll still get you 40 though. Right? He'll get you 40, but y'all gonna lose though.
And wait a minute, they're gonna win some games. This Kessler guy, I saw him play. He pretty solid. At this, he's the fifth best center in the league.
All right, so look, that's the big three in LA. Three white boys. They don't make the playoffs.
They're not gonna make the playoffs. Luka is not going to stay healthy for the bulk of the season. We got Colin Sexton. They take Jared Vanderbilt off the picture. They got rid of him for somebody. And I'm gonna confirm after the show if Bronny's still on the roster.
Hey, listen, look at this. Look at this. What's on the screen, man? Look at this. This is the Lakers. This is what you call the Lakers.
Who's the Sandro guy? Where
the
he
Lakers
come from?
going to the lottery.
Man,
Okay.
Look at this, man. Look at this. This is unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing from my Lakers.
Yeah, it's bad.
This don't even look like the Lakers.
This is not
thing.
the traditional Lakers.
Look, this look like the Utah Jazz.
The Lakers going to the lottery next year. The Lakers going to the lottery.
Hey, Z, my zone.
And then guess what? Guess what else though? They still got JJ Redick as listen. They ain't even going to the lottery. They're gonna say y'all was so terrible. We just gonna give y'all some players, bro.
I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back, and I'm a diehard Lakers fan. We are no longer a destination that people feel obligated to come play for.
Bro, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't even like the look. I just don't like the look. Now, guess what? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't like the look. Is that fair to say?
With no package.
No, it's very fair to say because at the end of the day, I'm looking around the league at the talent. I'm looking at the West. The Spurs is ahead of them. OKC is ahead of them. The Clippers are ahead of them.
Hey, I mean, I can't even argue with you on that one. I can't even
at this point made some moves in the doggone draft and free agency that put them ahead of them.
I can't even argue with you, man.
Bro, I'm all over it.
Yeah. I just don't like the look.
Portland is a step ahead of them. Okay? At this point, Portland's a step ahead of what they was about to put out there on the floor. And I'm like, what? Are we really watching this? In other breaking news, as the show came on air, I don't know if y'all know, Jaylen Brown is officially a Philadelphia 76er.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And that's crazy because and they traded. Ain't the Sixers in the same division as the Celtics?
I believe so, yes.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they traded Paul George to the Celtics.
It's still an upgrade for Philly. It's still an upgrade, but I think by the Celtics getting all those draft picks, I think that's going to help them in the future. But right now, I'm talking about like right now, they just regular. They ain't. I think Philly is better than them right now. But in the future, with all them draft picks, they can be better. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I feel like they did to Jaylen Brown by sending him to the Sixers. Embiid feet gonna give out at about game 25 or 27. He ain't gonna be available. Maxi, who's ball dominant and needs the ball, that's gonna hurt what Jaylen Brown do. Somebody is going to have to be number 2 and number 3, and it should not be Jaylen Brown.
Well, listen, Jaylen Brown, when you understand his game, now he don't need the ball.
No,
So
no, no, he don't.
that's the difference between that's why he can players like that can you can plug them in. See, he's not like a Embiid, he's not like a Luca, he's not like a Jason Tatum. All those guys need the ball. You can't plug them in nowhere. You can't just plug them in. You see what I'm saying? So like that's what make Jaylen Brown one of the best players in the league because he don't really need the ball. He gonna get his whether it's off the defense, off his drive. He can drive, he can shoot the three. He got the mid range. He got it all. So like a player like that, he can survive anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
I believe this: if they get a Embiid that's 86%, Philly gonna rock some heads.
well, this the thing though. He gotta understand, man. He can't hog the ball, man. That's the point. He can't hog the ball. If Philly would have went further in the playoffs if he don't hog the ball. If he don't dominate
Philly
the ball.
don't go with it. Philly don't go as far as they go without Embiid as well. So
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying get rid of him.
Say
I'm
how
saying,
good Embiid is gonna be.
He gotta let the game come to him. He can't dominate the ball like Luca. He can't do that because what you gonna do with Maxi and Brown? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He gotta learn.
We can say whatever we want to say. Nick Nurse is the head coach, and it's gonna be whatever Nick Nurse draw up down there. But Philly is I put Philly slightly ahead of this new Boston team. So I still got New York slotted in the number 1/2 spot because they just lost Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah,
I didn't see them getting no replacement.
And then didn't he go to he went to Boston too, didn't he?
He went to the Boston Celtics.
Right. So well, it's gonna be interesting, but I think I still like you say, I agree with you. I think Philly slightly won this trade right now, but in the future with them 4 first-round draft picks, Celtics should be all right in a minute if they do the right if they choose wisely with their picks.
Now I led it in this direction, and we're gonna talk about the third guy because we've seemed to have forgotten about Milwaukee. What does anybody and everybody on the panel think about Giannis Antetokounmpo going to Miami? I personally think it means nothing.
Well, I guarantee you this: they'll be in the playoffs.
They ain't got nobody. They got rid of everybody.
They'll be in the playoffs.
They got rid of everybody. There is
everybody. So you saying they only got rid of 2 players that was significant.
No. They gave up a bunch of picks and like 5 dudes.
Well, that's picks. We talking about players. That's picks. We ain't talking. A pick is not. You can't
put that up on the screen.
You can't put a pick.
Nobody.
Hey, money. You cannot put a pick in the starting lineup. Can you? Can you put a pick in the starting lineup?
Listen, I don't even know who the point guard is. It's going to be Andrew Wiggins.
I'm asking you a question.
No, you can't put a pick in the starting lineup.
Okay, so that don't matter. That don't matter. The picks don't matter because they can't put them in the starting lineup. So now, what they got with Giannis and Bam, they going to the playoffs. Now, do they win?
They must gonna play and never come out of the game.
Well,
they don't have a bench.
Well, I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, guess what?
I watched the entire free agency deal.
Pat Riley is Pat Riley.
Well, and then you got to look at the cap room. And then you got to look at the cap room. They got no money.
Pat Riley always go over the cap. We just talked about this yesterday. He brought Shaq. He brought LeBron there. He will do. He's the chance taker. You don't know what's going. You don't know what that old man got under his sleeve. So I ain't gonna just write them off like that. They got two pieces. That's all you really need to build around. So
And,
we'll
and
see.
I give you that.
We'll see.
Is
We'll see.
is Giannis? Are you
I
saying
feel like
is Giannis?
Miami and Philadelphia is dangerous. I feel like
That's what
both
I'm
of them
saying. I
dangerous.
mean,
I
I'm
feel
just
like both
saying
of them just became extremely dangerous.
because all you need. Because guess
For
what?
real,
They
because
got a
hey, listen,
foundation.
they
Both
let
teams
you
got
know
a
they trying to
foundation,
win.
right?
Um, Cheddar Bob, can you pull up that Miami Heat roster? I see you looking at Toronto. I want to definitely get to it because somebody said they were a
Man,
threat.
I
Toronto
didn't
suspect with an
download
injury
they
prone ass nigga, man.
Huh?
Hey, hey, uh,
I didn't get to
Toronto,
download the Miami shit. I ain't think
Toronto.
I thought the Giannis news was a little too far off, but you never know.
Nah, he got sent to
But
Miami.
Yeah, he in Miami.
yeah,
Hey, it's called building blocks. But Les, who was the? Remember we talked about this Cheddar, and Az. We was talking about who who in the league right now is a chance taker like Pat Riley. What GM or what owner for that matter? Who 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 really go who really goes hard like Pat
the
Riley?
only
You
people
can't.
I can say right now was the Knicks organization with their shit, man. They stuck to their guns. They ended up getting everybody they wanted for that championship. They went and got Clarkson. Nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, and that was a big pickup, I think, to
Alvarado.
help them, even though he probably didn't do shit.
Right, right.
Alvarado. They did some chance taking shit over there in New York this year, and it paid off though. That's what I like
And, and,
about it.
and
That
I'm
was cold.
wondering if we watch the same
But
playoffs. They was not supposed to win. They took that championship. The
What the hell is
officiating was
that?
doing
yeah,
everything in their
we
power
didn't
to
talk.
make sure the Knicks did not win. And
Well,
they took that championship.
they led for double digits to every game in that series, and if you want to be honest, man, a team that loses a double digit lead, you're really not
And guess
ready
what?
yet. You're not ready
No,
yet.
check this
I mean,
out.
you're a good team,
This the real stat though, Chet. In three of those games, they was double digit lead in the fourth quarter,
And
and most of them was in the second half.
wow.
So that's a stat that you really. That's why I say the inexperience, learning how to close out games and playing solid defense. Because you got to be playing solid defense to get a double digit lead in the NBA, right? You got to be playing solid defense, but you got to play solid defense for 48 minutes. And they couldn't sustain it because they didn't have no veteran that can really keep them focused.
No.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
you were
So,
saying that if Chris Paul, you tell me if Chris Paul wouldn't been there, he wouldn't have calmed them people down. I'm just talking about that was the only thing that they was missing. And I said this before the motherfucking playoffs. And you was like, hell no, you was highly against it. But down the stretch, that ended up being a key component to why. And I wasn't saying like hella minutes, Unc. I'm just like, about 15, 20 minutes. That would have made a difference. That's what they was missing. In the long run, it ended up being true that that's what they was missing. They needed a veteran. And that would have been great for him to get his championship like that. You know what I mean? But that's what they was missing, man. And it's sad to say that he got kicked out of a place that was supposed to give him a what's that when they get the rollout and everything, the farewell.
The farewell
They
tour,
didn't give him
and
his
he's supposed
farewell
to get
with
it with the Clippers, and
Yeah.
they didn't do it. Toronto
yeah.
kicked him to the curb. He got blackballed. At
You
the
know
end of
why? Because he knows structure, man. People out of control and not playing the game the right way. They're out there freelancing,
Yeah.
free wrecking. For real, a lot of them kids, once they get the bag, they just trying to maintain their numbers, man. They ain't really trying to win. That's why
And,
it's a new
and
champion every year. Ain't nobody got that dominant, like what Uncle saying. Don't nobody got that dominance no more, that mentality. Cheddar
did,
Bob
did
and
everybody
Black
on
Hands.
here? Did everybody on here watch the draft?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
well, I
didn't,
Yes,
did.
yes.
I
You.
didn't watch it, but
I
I just
watched it.
looked
That's
on
some.
the ticker tape. I watched the ticker tape on ESPN.com, but I ain't watched the draft though.
Four players were actually from Europe, but damn near everybody was from Europe. If that makes sense. I don't care if he went to the University of Utah. He was from Europe. And that is how they covered it up. Damn near everybody that got drafted was from another country.
Uh,
Well, you know what I had to say about
it
that.
was some
Yes,
American
it
players,
is
though.
now
We
NBA
already had a
Europe.
show about that. We already had a show
That's
about
what
that.
I said.
Remember the
We had a
slogan?
show about that.
Hit
It,
him with the slogan, Unc.
Oh, the slogan. They're moving in a new direction.
it's called NBA Europe.
Moving in a new direction. This is what it is. But I've been calling this for a minute now. But now it's like you can't get around that. Now you see it. It's in your face now.
No,
What direction they moving in? You know,
NBA Europe.
you could. Yep, that's basically what you can
It's
say.
NBA Europe. Flat out. You can't call it nothing else. NBA Europe is what it is. A day
Man,
was
all
from
they doing
Spain and
is
he
this
played for
temporary
Michigan.
though. This temporary. All of this is a hostile takeover, man, of the Euro League. We're gonna get the best players y'all got to come to our league. They ain't even gonna be they're gonna be contracted, not even be able to participate in your shit no more. Only on gold for the Olympics. That's it.
Yeah, they
Man, they
really
smart.
stripping.
It's a hostile takeover, man. This only just for a minute. This just until they ain't gonna have the best players. They ain't gonna be able to. They gonna be getting the access to them first. Everybody gonna want to go to the road to the NBA because they gonna think that that's what it where it's gonna lead them. But all this is just a big scheme of things, man. You
I
already
agree.
know this shit. It can never be. You gotta just be realistic. Just like I always said about this subject, it can never be a predominantly international game because all the damn teams are in America.
True.
You gotta realize that fact before we start getting past. You know what I'm saying? Getting freaked out about all this shit happening. It's just a transition. You know what I mean? But
I'm
we
willing to
gotta
go
support
that.
our American players though too. That's why I went and bought the John Morants. I'm gonna support Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's gonna be important.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I got no argument with that. I mean, we see the play. It's bold. My man's from BYU that went to the Wizards. They made sure they told us that he was from the Congo. They made sure
Hey,
you knew where they was from.
hey, the Congo is cool. I like the Congo.
It's in NBA Europe as of right now until they somehow it get changed back or they start recruiting kids from the Mecca basketball, Detroit, California. Until they get back to that. Right now, it is the NBA Europe. NBA Europe. Did he say LeBron for president? Did I hear somebody say LeBron James? Hey, Grand Chancellor, turn your mic up.
Hell
Man,
no.
where's LeBron going here? That's what I want to know. I heard he's finna go to Miami though. That's what they say. That's what Pat
They
Riley cooking
pushing
up.
for it. I say Golden State.
Man, if he go to Miami, it's gonna be ugly.
Man, no, they said that. That's the real rumor. That's the number one team. Well, this from Shams. So you know he like the number one dude in far as
Times will
confirmed
say
shit.
what they want him to say too. They trying to
I'm talking about
capitalize on
breaking.
where
I'm
they
talking
gonna
about
make
breaking
the most
stories.
money
I ain't
off of.
talking about what you on, bro. You trying to change the narrative. Let's stay right here talking about the facts of the matter. That's the guy. It ain't Wojciechowski no more. That nigga outworked Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski hates Shams. I've been following Shams before he was
It's
popular.
Oh yeah, I like. I
When
mean,
he was
Times
just
all
is
a
all
time.
right.
wrestling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. I know like I know like his story. His like when he ain't have a lot of followers. Like 10 years ago. I'm sitting up there like before he just got big. He just got big like probably 5 years ago. But I've been on him. Me and Corey been wearing the shine because on the low he was getting some inside shit that people wasn't that Woj wasn't getting. Woj hate him. That's why Woj retired. He hate Shams. They gave his position to Shams and everything. They
But
hate Shams. So be
Wimby's
up on
still the
game about
man.
when you talk about some of these people, cause like I be like people that I follow and I listen to, like I follow them. Like I don't just be like a newbie, just you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Shams. Shams just gave some real shit. He said number one is motherfucking Miami. He said the number two is Golden State and number three is Cleveland.
Okay, them the
Them
same three
they're gonna
teams.
be a last. Cleveland is a last resort.
Them the same three teams.
That's what they say he going. So I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, I know that Draymond just we talked about it, Cheddar Bob. We just ain't taping,
yeah,
but we
yeah.
Mhm.
we
You
talked
know, I'm
about it.
right with you.
Okay, what does
Black
everybody
Ants,
say?
Yeah, I'm right with you, bro.
What does everybody say the best pick is for what makes sense on the panel? What makes sense?
And
Golden State, Miami,
for him,
Cleveland.
Well,
that's a
if
good
I'm gonna
you
say
want
question.
Golden State, man.
That's
the
a good
reason
question.
I'm gonna say Miami because it's in the East.
Bias.
That ain't bad. You're right. I like that.
I really like Miami because he already played there, and they left on a bad note, and a lot didn't happen since then. They done ran across each other. You know, Pat Riley got honored while LeBron was a Laker. He was on the he was there when he got honored. You know what I'm saying? When he got his statue outside the motherfucking crypto.com. He the Olympics, fucking Eric Spoelstra was the head coach on that team. So
Man,
you got
look,
to think. You got
when
to
I was
think a lot of shit that was them they been cool, and he always talking that Pat Riley talk. Keep the main thing the main thing. That's Pat Riley talk. He been saying that shit since the '80s.
hey, I was in Miami. Me and Mel was in Miami when they played the San Antonio Spurs. Listen,
Yeah.
shit was crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And that look, I don't know if it was because of
I heard,
LeBron.
man.
I don't know if it was because of LeBron was there. I don't know if it was because it was Miami, but
All those three.
the vibe in the city was crazy. Man, I was like, damn, you could feel it though. You could feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never seen no shit like that. So, like I say, I don't know if it was Miami or the combination of the everything,
It
him,
was all
Miami. But bro, that shit was crazy, man.
Hmm.
man. That was the best era in basketball since Showtime Lakers.
It was exciting
But
basketball.
we ain't never seen that type of energy since the Showtime fucking Lakers, dog. These
If
niggas
we
throwing full court motherfucking alley hoops, dog.
Hey, South Beach was man, God,
Man, that shit
I,
was
tolerant.
like,
I want
man,
to give some credit
in
to the
Miami
Knicks
though.
to the
It was
Knicks Spurs series. That was a nice little series to watch.
man, we
DJ
was
Khaled and Lil Wayne and Drake and
everybody
motherfucking
was in that Rick Ross.
everybody out there, Fat Joe and Rick Ross. Man, that
Man,
shit was crazy at that
hey, I'll
time. That
tell
was
you,
a time.
we went to KOD. Listen, I don't. I listen. I don't even want to talk about it, but because it take me back. I was like, bro, I ain't never seen no. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Never seen nothing like it in my life.
So
I
we
know.
can rule out Cleveland.
Man, Cleveland, you see Cleveland third on the list.
So we can
That's
rule
the
out
last
Cleveland.
resort. He's trying to go to the Bay or 305, man.
Hey, Do you think he goes home to retire or no? When he's
I
ready
think
to
no.
retire, do you
I
think he
think
go home?
I think no.
He
Okay.
don't go. He don't go to
I think he
Cleveland
gonna
because
He
break
too
because
of
LA
he
right
Dan
now,
Gilbert,
man.
bro.
He too LA.
Yeah, he a Cali boy now for sure. He been no, he
So
already been
now,
living
Yeah,
out
so
there
guess
though
what?
forever
he
So
though.
too
now, all right. So now that you mentioned that,
he too
so
Hollywood, man. It's over.
you don't leave L.A. and go to cold ass Cleveland. I'm
Hell
just gonna keep it
no.
100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
No.
You don't even go. You don't go north. You don't go north.
Shit, it's
Nothing.
cold in the Bay. Hell,
Right. You
for real,
don't
it be
go
cold in
north.
the Bay.
That's all I said. That's why Miami, man. He gonna go back to the palm trees and the ocean air.
hmm.
And his kids grew up there, so and they went so
No.
they, it's like a no brainer, bro. Because they like it's a family decision. Nigga, his kids grew up there. Fuck you talking about?
He ain't going back to no Miami, bro.
I don't think yeah, I was
It's
gonna
either
say this
This
Miami or
man.
business
Golden
shit,
State,
man. And
bro.
If
this is
you
what I was
look at
talking
the
about.
path, the team that gives him the most chance to win an NBA title, looking at the roster as constructed, is Golden State.
I want to see him go to Golden State just so that he can play with Draymond and Steph. That should be remarkable. But I feel like because really
That's what I'm talking about.
that's my second team. It's the Heat. So it's a win-win for me either way. Yeah, I would want him to finish his career as a Heat, because he already gonna get a statue there anyway. Playing a year in the Bay, even if they win it, he ain't gonna get no motherfucking love out there for that shit.
If
You
he
just gotta be
deliver a ring,
real.
I mean, but I don't even think it's about the love. I think at this point
Ain't
it's a
ain't
fifth ring.
It's the fifth ring with you and Steph, you and your rival.
Who cares? Who cares?
What you think about that, Cheddar Bob? Black hands. Chandler on here? What's up? Who who hear this
Something
though?
wrong.
Like,
Yeah, something wrong.
yeah.
Uh, I,
I want to know y'all thoughts on that shit,
I'm
dog.
hearing him, but for me and LeBron, man, like I tried to say, is that the reason why his respect in my eyes is he's matured as a player. He's matured as a human on this earth, right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
I I only see him playing with Steph and Draymond to end this business. This is all business. Come on, sit down. Put it down.
And possibly a
All
fifth
right,
ring.
pop it up.
Most definitely they going for the ring. Come on now.
And
This this
possibly a
this
He-
this
fifth
this
ring.
this Steve Kerr. This Steve Kerr, man. Come on, man.
Thank you. This is
This
not
this Golden
JJ
State
Redick.
Warriors organization, like both of these organizations, you talking about some great ran organizations. They know how to put a championship team together, man. They know how to do that
After
shit.
what that man went through, Steve Kerr is like, yes.
If I ain't mistaken, the last what 5, 6 championships, Miami done went to two of them, and motherfucking Golden State won one of them.
Yes.
Got a nine.
These people know how to win. And in the last decade, Golden State won 4. No, they won 3. And Miami won 2 back to back. So these people know how to build a team. I feel like it's a win-win either way. But I'm with Cheddar Bob and I'm with Black Hands. I want to see. I'm gonna go with Golden State, even though I just feel like I want to see him. That's a fantasy. I just feel like he gonna go to Miami and play with the Greek. and Adebayo. He ain't never had that type of front line before.
I would
They
love to see.
automatically the best front
I would love.
line in the league. Automatically, soon as they automatically the best front line in the league. He go to
I
Miami.
said,
I'll give it
now
to
this
the
was
NBA.
crazy. I
Go
said,
ahead.
I said they was going to the playoffs.
Golden
Miami
State.
was going to the playoffs without LeBron because he asked me. I said they going to the playoffs just off of that. So if LeBron go there, what do you think? You think they're not going to the playoffs now? Yeah, they're going.
No,
Guess what? They might be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Why you
you fucking
bullshitting?
right. They might fuck around, have a chance to win out all of because just because they're tangible and they ain't got no injury prone niggas on their team. They got motherfucking real motherfucking Iron Man.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't
That
know,
was a
fellas.
fake. That was a
I
fake
don't see
hit.
LeBron going to Miami.
Hold on. Hey, Grand Chancellor, we can't hear you at all.
I can't hear you,
Been waiting on the
Chandler, Grand
chance.
Chancellor.
Yeah, he real low. His volume is
You got
low.
to speak.
Yeah, his volume is real low.
Hey, I just
Technical
want to sneak this in. This kind of off
technical
subject,
difficulties.
but hey, I'm a Kia fan right now. But go ahead.
A
I did,
Kia.
you know, I did. It's relevant because LeBron James is sponsored by them. Remember?
LeBron's
No,
not going
ain't
to
they
Miami.
sponsored? Ain't they an NBA sponsored organization anyway?
Yeah, it's all relevant.
LeBron's not going to Miami, guys.
He said, "There you go. Welcome back, Grand Chancellor."
We back, man. LeBron's not going to Miami. They ruined it last time. The ownership fucked it up. Pat Riley, them boys, they ruined it, and Miami's off the table. They got that weight requirement. They got too strict of a practice over there. They doing too much. So LeBron's looking to take it easy, have some fun. He's probably going up there to Golden State. You know, Draymond's recruiting him with the Lobos tequila, and they're gonna sell the most jerseys that ever been sold. They're gonna sell the most tickets that's ever been sold. They're going up to the Golden State, man. Call it a day. California, he ain't leaving the West Coast. His son down there playing in LA. He going too far away
No,
to
his
be
son
playing there.
out here. Shit, his son out here in Arizona. Shit, in Tucson.
No. The Bronny is in LA still.
Bronny.
Oh, he's got my Bronny. They
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
we
might
talking
trade
got
Bronny out.
Bronny.
They might
Elite.
trade Bronny to Charlotte. Nigga.
Braid him to Charlotte.
Hey,
Send him to
hey,
Charlotte.
LeBron
They might
probably won't
trade
even go
trade
to a
Bronny to
LA
Brooklyn,
game no
man.
more.
They ran him off. Hey, Chandler, that's what I want.
That's what you want. Okay.
That's what I want. But I'm just saying I think he's gonna end up in Miami because a lot of stuff over the years didn't happen. They didn't like I said. I don't know if you was tuned in, but what I said was over the last like probably 5 years, a lot of that shit been mended. That all that Miami shit, because you got to think when they went to the a lot of things they say Spo and motherfucking LeBron was like really close the whole trip over there when they was with the Olympics. Like they was really close. So I know they didn't already like settle whatever shit they had. And motherfucking Pat Riley also, you know, when he got commemorated at the motherfucking and got a statue out there, LeBron was a Laker and everything, and they say that LeBron and him had a man to man that day. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
listen, it's nothing
So
that
it's a lot of shit over the years that amended that shit, get seeing the respect for the game that both and passion both of them have. They both want to win. And at the end of the day, like Black Hand said, I just want to close with this. Black Hands was saying earlier, like, you can't put nothing past a motherfucker like uh Pat Riley.
That's true.
ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that sunshine, palm trees, and ocean air can't fix. Listen,
Man.
after they went through, I'm telling you, the vibe. Listen, really, you had to be
Cause
there,
it's
bro.
cold in the bay.
I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying because
It's
Now
Messi and them
I
go up
don't
cold in the
there.
know.
bay.
Like
Jeff
I don't
Bezos
know
and
if
them out
that's to
there.
happen,
I
right?
mean, I'm listening to you, Black Hands, and I'm thinking you acting like you don't live in Arizona.
Listen, no, but it ain't no
Man, he
ocean air
miss out
out
there,
here.
nigga. What the fuck you talking about? The
It ain't no
lifestyle
ocean
out there is
air.
different.
It's dry, nigga.
Yeah,
Just
I understand, but
It's
it's
hey, you
still
summer
gotta
though,
West
adjust
man.
your
Arizona.
hey. you gotta dust your goddamn car off. Right now, I'm finna go
Nigga,
out
the
here
best. Hey,
early
the desert
and
is the
wipe my
shit, but
car
not
down.
compared to no motherfucking Cali and no motherfucking Miami or anything like that. Nigga, no shit by no water.
No,
Nigga, we can't
and,
compete with that.
and then this the real thing. This the real reason. Cause I was there, and money. You came later, but
Yeah, I
but
went down there, Miami. All
when I
right.
went down, no, I'm talking about during the finals. The
Yeah, I
fucking
came later.
vibe in that fucking city, bro. It was different. That's all I'm saying. That's why I know if I felt it, I know damn well LeBron felt that shit.
Man, he the one was creating that shit. He was helping create that
I'm just
motherfucker.
okay. So now that's what I'm saying. That's
From a
what I'm
business
That
going
nigga was
play,
off of.
creating that and helping.
from a business
He was.
play though.
That's all I'm going off of. But
What's
no, I don't
with
know. That
business? What's a better business decision though? You go over
probably
there.
Golden State.
Okay,
Probably
so
Golden
then you
State.
got to go with the business first. This
Right?
business
I mean,
first.
well, guess
Business
what?
And
first.
you going to play with your homie Draymond Green, who
He's
you in
going
Wait a
to
minute,
business
wait a
with.
play with
minute.
the homie and make
Y'all
Can we
money.
already
add
make
in?
millions together.
Can we
No.
add in?
Okay. Business.
Word he said to the media is it ain't about the money and he wanna be happy.
See,
Listen.
it ain't
This
about
the
the
thing.
contract, but it's about the money.
So listen,
It's
do
always
you
about the money.
do they win? Do they win? Hold on. So you said well, I'm talking about wins. I think he got a better chance to win in Miami than Golden State. That's just my
Wow.
See,
opinion.
I don't think a win does anything for his money though. I
Well,
think
I'm
You
Golden
just saying.
think
State.
Golden State got the better roster?
No, Golden
No,
State ain't gonna win it if they get him. But
no.
they
Listen, look, they in the West. I'm talking about he got a better chance going to the championship out of the East than the West because look at the West.
It's a lot of shit out there.
a
That's
lot of
all I'm
shit.
saying.
It's a
Now,
lot of shit.
now, do
Yeah,
that matter?
But you
I'm
got,
Y'all,
saying
y'all,
Big,
people
y'all,
you
can
got
say
two
that
of the
don't
y'all,
matter
smallest
too, right?
motherfuckers
y'all
on the
gonna
same
stop
team, though.
disrespecting the East, man. I know we all
Hey,
talking at the same time, but y'all gonna have to stop disrespecting the East. Like we ain't just won that bitch. The East just won that bitch.
But the
I'm
East
the
saying
weak as
that
East,
hell
and
though.
that's
LeBron
The
just
East,
the
owns
Yeah,
the
the
Celtics.
East,
the
East,
though.
East,
Don't be
the East
the
still
disrespecting.
East
weak as
just
hell.
won, but
The East still weak
LeBron
as
was in
hell.
the West though. That's the point.
See, this the thing with the East. They got the players, but the coaching and the organizations, they just don't have the same forward thinking as the West. The West, they treat their businesses better. They treat the organization better. So that's why you see a prime ready Denver Nuggets for them years. You see the Spurs coming up. You see the Thunder. Now you talking Golden State potentially getting LeBron on the East, man. It's
The
they
Clippers made boss moves.
the Clippers even doing stuff, right? But the East, they fucking treat it like it's still the 1980s, dog. They still treat niggas old school, and that's not it. You got these young cats that don't give a fuck about hard work no more. So I just don't see Miami being the right fit from that type of blend of it. You gonna sell more jerseys than Golden State, bro. That's just what it come down to.
Has anybody been watching this whole thing since Giannis went
I'm
there?
saying, though, but like, listen, though, I wonder what number he gonna have in motherfucking Golden State.
Who got
That's
23?
the thing about it. We gonna be number one.
Who
They
number
got
23?
number
Oh,
23.
they.
He can't be
Okay, number
number
six then.
three, man.
Number
He
He
can't
six.
be
go
He
to
number
can go
number
to
six.
number
six.
Number
six.
six.
Who
Number
got
six is
six?
retired because of Bill Russell. Nobody can wear six no more.
Okay,
That's
number
why
9.
LeBron changed back to 23.
He
That's why
might do.
LeBron changed back to 23 in LA, bro. Because they say he couldn't wear six no more because they was retiring six for Bill Russell when he passed.
Is Bill Russell jersey retired in Golden State though?
Yeah.
No,
In
everybody
every
I
Oh
think.
yeah,
stadium.
nobody can never wear that number again.
Yeah, it's like Jackie Robinson in basketball. Nobody
So
can
how
wear
he wore it in
42.
Miami then?
He
Oh
can't
no,
wear it.
because
That's what
Bill
I'm
Russell
saying.
hadn't died.
He can't even wear it
Oh,
again. He
because he
wouldn't even
dead?
be able to wear it in
He
Miami.
Yeah,
just
But he can
died
wear
that was the
23.
honor the
not too
NBA
long ago.
gave him. So why not wear your son's number, Bronny's number, number
He can
9?
wear 23. He can wear 23.
No, he can't.
No, oh yeah. Guess what? He can't. Remember I gave y'all that fun fact? He can't even wear 23 because that's why he had to wear six. You want to know why? Because the Miami owner was so happy that he was able to get a basketball team. He retired Michael Jordan's number because he said that Michael Jordan was the reason why he was getting a team.
So he in the
Okay,
same
So
but
situation either
nobody
way.
never
he
wore
can't wear
23.
23 in Golden
Nobody never
State
wore
because
23
Draymond
at
Green wear number
Miami.
23.
So he fucked either way.
It's always been retired. Ever since Miami existed, it always been retired.
Hey, well, we're number one then.
Nah, he can wear
That's
number
Chris Bosh
9.
number.
Listen,
in
listen.
Miami. That's
His
already
son,
retired.
his son, where that he got
Oh, I
into the
thought you was
league,
talking about
wear number
him at
9.
Golden
Oh,
State. I thought
Golden
you.
State. Oh yeah, he can wear number 1 and Golden State. Yeah.
He can wear number 9.
No, he can't. Iguodala numbers.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
that's
retired it.
Iguodala, yo.
That's already retired.
Okay, so he can't wear that
Iguodala
either.
number retired. Iguodala number
Hell
retired.
yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
he won the first
That was like what
championship.
2 or 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, they retired this number. You right. Well, he
Man, I
gonna have
don't
to.
believe that, but wow.
Whatever his number
Okay.
is, like Charlie said, man, them motherfucker gonna jump off the show.
Yeah, it's
Them bitches
gonna.
gonna jump. And you got to think Golden
It's gonna
State,
be
man.
sold online. It's gonna be sold. The pre-orders gonna be sold out, nigga, within an hour. Within the hour, nigga, probably about 30 minutes.
That Golden State, you gotta understand, they got the Asian market, bro. And the Asian market is fucking the biggest market in the
Man,
game.
they got fans. Shit, they got a lot of Mexican fans out
Me
there.
love you long time looking at.
Well,
They gonna.
the Mexicans ain't got shit on Asia. Them motherfuckers got 1 billion people. LeBron want
Between
that
San
Asian money, man.
Diego and San Francisco, yeah,
They
whatever
want that
number he
Asian money.
wears, go off the shelf.
And you get that time slot to where you do the last game of the night on your home nights, which is the time for Asia to be able to catch up and watch a game. So it's just business, man. I see Golden State, but I could understand Miami, but I just don't see it. I don't see him leaving and going back across the world where his son is in a different time zone, his wife is in a different time zone.
His wife
It
won't
just
be in this child. His wife gonna be over there in Miami too. He says it's gonna be a family decision. You gotta think they still got a house out there. Like they live out there. Their kids grew up out there.
what in
Ocean Air.
Miami.
Ocean
But
Air.
they don't be out there like that. They in California, man. They LA people, man. That's an
Nah,
Yeah.
hour
they done
flight.
became
That's an
LA
hour and a half
people.
flight, man.
Word on the
They done
street,
became LA people.
despite the homeless, despite the whatever, and you said this on the show yourself, Black Hands. LA is LA, and if you got money to live out there, LA is where it's at.
It's
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
when
you
you
well,
never
only
live
if
in
you
LA
got
if you
money.
rich.
Only if you
Yeah, if
got
you
money.
rich.
Because if your money is like our cousins, you gonna run into some crips.
Okay. I mean, I'm just being realistic. So we're talking about Miami versus California, whether it's San Francisco, San Diego, Santa
that tech
Ana.
money, that tech money hit different, man. Y'all know that, man. Them boys in tech, man. Them courtside seats selling for 40,000 when LeBron playing. Miami, they not gonna sell for that. That tech money,
Yeah.
them boys gonna be
Crazy as hell they gonna sell for that. They
not for
was selling
40,
for that.
not for 40.
Shit.
Not
Shit.
man. Golden
Hey,
State money is 10
man.
times as much as Miami, man.
It ain't about the money. It's about who will come down there and watch that shit in Miami, man. How many wherever LeBron was at, motherfuckers was coming to spend money, no matter
Now
where
Oh
he
we
yeah,
we,
went.
we
he
we
definitely
understand that, but
Talking
that
he
about
was
every
definitely
home
still
and
box
game.
LeBron.
office now. He's box
You
office
got,
for
hey,
sure.
but
He's
I ain't
box office,
disregarding what
but
you're saying though. I really know what you're saying, and I ain't disregarding it just for the record. Cause you saying it like, okay, yeah, we know he's a business in itself. You get saying by him being in that demographic that it would inflate that.
it would inflate whatever the top ticket is already. You feel me? In
Yeah, I
Silicon
get what you're
Valley,
saying.
that's a whole different game. LeBron James and Steph Curry, bro, that's the biggest ticket to ever sell ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it
It's no
is.
bigger
Yeah, just
ticket
to
That's
be for
ever.
real.
crazy.
It's no
Damn,
bigger
you know
ticket
what? I
ever.
ain't even look at it that deep
It's
until
the
you
biggest
just
ticket
said it now.
ever. It's like, yo, this is every game is prime, bro. We can't
That's
miss
He
That's
none of
like
said
this
he
Magic
shit.
Johnson
wants
and
to
Michael
be
Jordan playing against
happy.
each other, playing with each other.
It's the biggest ticket ever. It's like, holy shit.
He
You know what I
wants
mean?
to have
Then
fun.
Jimmy Butler might fucking still be there.
Yeah, they have
Then
not traded him
He ain't
yet.
waiving his no trade clause. You know why? Because he want a ring, nigga. He don't want to get traded. He ain't
then
trying to go
Draymond
to no
Green
goddamn
slapping
Washington.
niggas. Draymond Green slapping niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like we got we got we got to know how good that is. That's pure entertainment, dog. This is WWE now. This is
Man, yes,
better
it
than
is.
this is better than basketball. This shit is real. This is reality TV, bro.
Listen, and on that note, if you notice from the draft and these trades, they've made every NBA team a watchable team.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a Bulls fan. They got a squad that's gonna give you a good night. They gonna play ball. You know they just
That's
passed
gonna
that
bring the
no
fans.
tanking rule. The no
Yeah,
tanking rule is in effect. So we gonna get exciting games regardless of who win or who lose. We already know who the top teams are. But you can watch the Utah Jazz play the Portland Trailblazers and actually get
yeah.
entertained. That's what they did. And I truly believe that it's going to be a different champion every year.
From now for
Ain't
the
going to
next
be
Well, we
no.
5 to
already
10
said.
years.
I already said that. I already said the reason why there's gonna be a different champion every year. It's gonna be a different champion every year because all the players don't have the same passion. Like, but you know what? It's this money thing. They gonna free wreck, bro. People just think about a lot of these kids just thinking about the bag, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get my numbers, make sure I get that threshold where I can get, you know what I'm saying, an all-star, get an all NBA team, all defense team or
And I'm
something.
glad you
I
took it
can
there,
make sure I
Black
get the
Man. I
threshold
mean,
where I can get me a
AZ
max
Marzon.
contract.
I'm glad you took it there because my next thing is 7 minutes remaining in the game. Wembyama has 5 fouls. Not one OKC player went at him to foul him out. Were they told not to for a business dynamic? Because
Well, I don't know.
in the basketball we know, let the star player get 5 fouls in a playoff game, in an elimination game.
Every play
Yeah,
down, we trying to get, we
right
putting him
now,
into
hey,
action every play down.
you can't. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that because
But you saw it.
it's so there's just so much shit going on. Like you
Grand
could,
Chancellor said it best. It's the WWE of basketball.
right. Well,
And it's just entertaining.
But
it's
hey, you gotta,
entertainment.
hey, listen though, you gotta
So
think about. Hey, you got to think about this. Man, a lot of people on the panel know what I'm saying in their 30s and 40s, man, and 50s. So you got
Yes.
to think like, man, some of these people got some of these people that we actually watching on TV is our kids' age or younger or older or they're around the same age. You got look them your kids. Look how they
Yeah,
act. Look how they think. People gotta
right.
forget they professionals, yeah, but they culture is way different, bro.
Okay, I'll
You see
give
what
you
I'm
that.
saying? The way they grew up, their mentality, it ain't like ours, man. So y'all gotta be really, I ain't gonna say y'all as in everybody, but I'm just saying that like the people who don't be like putting that element into it when they making
You
their
are the
opinion, like
first person I've ever heard say that. So I'm going to give you your props for that, of calling it like that.
because that's what we gotta really realize. Like I'm talking
Yeah,
about all of us as fans. Like yo, when they out there making those plays, that we like, what the fuck? Like yo, we coming from a whole bunch of experience of seeing a lot of games and then played. You see what I'm saying? So you're thinking about a person that only got a fraction of motherfucking experience of what you can understand. Motherfucker, they still got to go through the process. Yeah, they got a lot of information available to them, but then they overloaded on other shit. These kids ain't using all the information that's gonna help them. You see what I mean? They too busy scrolling some other shit, like we
He
all
said they
do.
be trolling.
Yeah, like we all do. Like shit, they ain't gonna help us at all. All of us got a guilty scrolls shit that's in our algorithm. That shouldn't even be there. That's distracting us. God damn it. So we gotta look at
yeah.
those things when we judging a lot of
Real
these
shit.
kids and what happened in that finals and seeing Wembenyama and these guys that's all under 25 years old, man.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point there.
And they got all the way to the finals, and it was their first
Yeah,
time
they
ever
babies.
being in the goddamn playoffs.
Yeah.
And we trying to tear it around, oh, they ain't gonna never be shit. And that's what some people saying, like they ain't going back. They don't know how precious it is. Yeah, it is real precious to get to the motherfucking finals. That's why I seen my nigga LeBron go 8 in a row, nigga. Like motherfuckers don't, and people think, oh, that ain't shit. You ain't winning. What the fuck, nigga? You see how hard it is just to get to that
Now, I got another professional question because we all watch.
bitch.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say every game that was played, East or West, the officiating was horrible?
Officiating what we all what it's
Man, that
always
shit
was.
was terrible.
The
It's what it's
officiating
always
for
been.
every game. The poor Pistons got robbed. I mean,
We've
I
been
don't even
saying
know.
that shit for years.
OKC got robbed. They was trying to rob the Knicks. They was trying to rob the Lakers. Man, I've seen officiating. Every game was bad from the officiating standpoint.
I
I
Listen, I
mean,
seen, I
almost
seen.
stopped
You
watching the
know what?
playoffs. I
You know
almost stopped
what?
watching
And
the
I
playoffs
seen,
with OKC.
I seen my Lakers motherfucking cheat the goddamn uh, uh, Sacramento Kings in a game 7 that Sacramento would have beat the New Jersey Nets easy and won, and Sewell would have got a motherfucking championship. And I saw my team cheat them niggas, and guess what? I didn't care.
oh,
It's
obviously,
always somebody on the receiving end, man. Somebody team gonna lose, gonna get cheated, bro. That's what it is. Every time.
I'm
This
just
ain't nothing
saying,
new.
every game of this year's playoffs was horrible. They was so bad officiating, they was fucking up calls for the team they was cheating for. It was bad. I've never seen officiating this blatant, in your face. We're gonna do what we want to do.
Well, when the refs can bet on games, it's fucked up from the gate.
Man, you fried, man.
Well, I was a segue. There's gonna be a segue. I wanted to talk about the indictment of Malik Beasley again, and I watched the game that he was in question. He was looking really suspect out there in that accusation tape. And I think Beasley has thrown his whole life away for a couple $100,000, man. He about to go to prison for this shit.
And they not playing with that shit.
Well, guess what? You think Malik Beasley is the only ones that's cheating? But everybody ain't gonna go to prison. This one thing, like we all know everybody is cheating. Everybody. But only certain people goes to jail. And then guess what? If you can catch one, you can catch them all. So don't give me that. Well, he didn't get caught. Yeah, he didn't get caught because they don't want to catch him. The
Yeah.
trap is not for him. The trap is for your ass.
And because I was gonna say the NBA itself is the biggest riggers of
Every
games.
time.
Right, that's the point. So why Malik Beasley got to go to jail? And he don't, why they the only ones
And
going to
Kid
jail?
Davis is the new ones.
I'm just saying. So all of them cheating. The ref, God damn it, they called him the extender. Why that bitch ain't in jail? But
Hey,
Scott Foster,
Man.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
why
the
his ass
motherfucker
ain't?
that keep Chris Paul from getting the ring.
But guess what? Beasley going to jail. See that? That's all I'm saying.
yes, he is. We don't know who he pissed off, what
Beasley
Everybody
he,
is
cheating.
finna do some
If
time.
everybody cheating, let everybody cheat then, bitch. Then if that's how it's gonna be.
but that seems to be what the
But
fuck they
is that
doing. I
hard?
said that
But
earlier. I
here
said,
go.
man, the NBA cheat.
Here go. If the referees are cheating and nobody's getting in trouble for that, does that mean that they're cheating? Or is it? I don't know.
Okay? Hey,
Is
just
it that
because
they just
just
didn't get caught?
They
They didn't
guess
get
cheating
what?
called
without
out on it.
penalty.
Hey, just because you are, guess what? It don't matter if you got caught or not. You still cheating. How about I saw him cheating, but I'm not gonna expose him.
Thank you.
Does that mean he wasn't cheating? No, that
Cheat
just means
without penalty.
that's the point. But Michael Beasley, whatever his name, Malik Beasley, they done went back on the tapes and look what he was doing right here. And look what but you ain't saying shit about what the motherfucker missed the call. Then they called a phantom foul right here. That's cheating.
Yes, it is.
So just because they don't call it on it, that mean he wasn't cheating? No, that means he got some kind of privilege. We ain't see that one. We ain't talking about that. We talking about Malik Beasley. We talking about
Hey,
Rozier. We talking about them.
Wembanyama was doing WWE moves on New York Knicks players, and they wouldn't call it. I'm
They
like,
got the,
you can't make
well,
this stuff up.
they got the well, this the thing too. But nobody said nothing about when they was every time he got the ball, they was hacking the shit out of him, but they couldn't stop him. So it's like that's how they used to do Shaq. But you can't stop Shaq. So they fouled Shaq, but they wouldn't call it because he was so big. The same thing with Wemby. They
Yeah,
can't
they
stop
doing that
him.
shit. But Wemby ain't as powerful as Shaq, man. That's
No,
why
but
And,
it's
and the
no,
obvious.
problem
it
with
ain't
and
about
It's
Wemby,
no.
obvious that he
Don't
getting fouled, bro.
misunderstand. Don't misunderstand it. Just because he ain't as
But yeah,
powerful,
foul is a
he is
foul. A foul is a
just as
foul.
unstoppable, though. That's the point.
Black
He might
Hands,
not.
you tell
He's
me you
just as
did not see
unstoppable as Shaq.
Wemby shoved Brunson into the third row and they didn't call nothing.
Yeah, because but this the thing. They do it to him all the time. Just like when Shaq pushed Chris Dudley down when he dunked on him and they called a tech on him. But I'm saying they've been hacking Shaq all game. So he of course you're gonna get
He got one
frustrated at
off.
some point.
Yeah, he gonna get some straightening.
What
You
I'm
know what
We'll
saying
I'm
is
saying?
talk
you're
about this
pointing out
though.
points in history.
Shaq gets
And
fouled
we know
every
the refs
fucking
have been
play.
cheating before we was old enough to understand and pick up a basketball. We've seen it in high school games, Pee Wee League games. We know they cheat, but we're talking about 2026. They cheated for somebody in every game, and they were so horrible that even the team they was cheating for, they was fucking up.
Well, this is my thing. So this back to what I was saying. If everybody is cheating, why are you pointing out one or two or three motherfuckers? That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. If everybody cheating, then ain't nobody cheating then. Don't say shit
Okay.
about nobody then.
Yeah, because this is the way we doing it now.
Right. If this is what we doing,
This
let's
how we
do it.
doing it.
Right. But don't just pick him out. Oh, you was cheating. Man,
Now,
this motherfucker been cheating for 10 years, though.
now, Black Hands.
Hold
I
on.
want to use what you
But guess
said.
what though?
Mhm.
When I say something though, listen what
He
I'm saying,
said for
y'all.
10 years though.
Listen to me for a second.
Hey, tell me Scott Foster ain't been cheating for 10 years
No, for real, yeah.
or better.
But check this out
Yeah,
though.
20.
But let me
Okay.
can y'all hear me or no? But anyway, hey,
I
listen. The thing is about it, if you Malik Beasley and you don't put the NBA in on what the fuck you doing, shit, you're crossing our money too, motherfucker.
there you go.
So I see what they because guess what? If the refs is in on it, they helping them make the money. They helping them figure out who finna win and all this shit. So Malik Beasley, motherfucker, put me in on it, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? This is my shit.
Well,
Believe
So
say
I get
I
what you're
see them
saying,
going to
Chet, and
prisons.
that do make sense. I get what you're saying. That makes perfect sense. But it's more elements to it that you got to figure into also, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying. Like, motherfucker, cut me in and we can rock. But, but at the same time, it's still cheating, though. That's
yes.
the point. It's
And,
still
and to go
cheating.
by
So
what you said, Black
that's
Listen,
Hand.
all I'm saying.
you just
Hey,
said
Black Hand. Wait a
everybody
minute. I want to
cheating.
piggyback. I want to piggyback on what you
Listen, you
said.
just said everybody cheating though. This is what I'm saying. Listen, if everybody cheating and
So
they
nobody
in
should get
on the
caught.
shit, and
Right.
you
It shouldn't be
let me just
no
say this.
testing.
Let me just say this. You're right. So if Malik Beasley, listen what I'm saying. If Malik Beasley knows that, hey, this NBA shit is fake anyway, I might as well figure out my lane. But this is what I'm saying. They saying, look here, bro, you supposed to put us in on it.
Well, he
So
probably
it
didn't.
can
He
look
probably
like
didn't know that though, Chet. He
it ain't
probably know
nothing don't
now.
look wrong.
You can't cheat like that. You can only cheat like this.
He
You
know
see
now.
what I'm
Nope.
saying?
Okay, so
That's
now
basically
that's
what they
you
said.
keep setting up. You keep
Exactly.
setting up what I'm about to say. You said it yourself. This is what we're doing now. We're moving in a different direction. And part of that moving in a different direction is flat out saying we do what we want. We're gonna cheat in your face. You still gonna keep betting on these games and you still gonna keep watching. Have a nice day. You called it. You called the spade a
Yep,
spade.
yep, and that's
So, and if you ain't, if they don't tell you individually you can do, you bet not.
right. I mean, well, I'm gonna say this. and you got a point there. And I'm lamb back on what you're saying. Uh, you if everybody is cheating, right? Now you can only cheat like this. Now, if you cheat outside of this circle right here, we gonna get your ass.
This format of how we cheat, which means we know you gonna do the
Right.
shit Malik Beasley was doing. They didn't know what he was
Nah,
doing.
he was trying to win money on his own accord and not saying it's just like what do you call it? It's just like paying taxes, like in the hood. Oh, you gotta kick up something from the hood if you're gonna be on this block. Well, if you ain't gonna kick up no hood, you gotta get the fuck on. You can't do that over here, right? So that's
Yep.
what they saying in the league. Nah, you can cheat, but you can only cheat over here, nigga. If you ain't cheating over here, we gonna lock your ass up. But at the end of the day, it's still cheating. That's worse than just cheating.
Yes,
Regular cheating. This is organized cheating, and you
man.
have to be a part of the club. Because if you're not, your ass going to jail. It's just
And
like snitching.
obviously, Malik Beasley was not part of the club.
Right. He didn't kick up no, he didn't give no kickbacks. He was pocketing and he ain't getting no
Listen,
kickback.
man.
So you
Hey,
don't lock your ass
hey,
up.
everybody in here, everybody on here know if you go to a club and you throw the bouncer a $20 or $50, you getting in. You see what I'm saying?
Remember, Chet, remember
So
when we
it's
went
just the
to
same.
Detroit?
When you yeah,
Remember? Guess what?
we
We
straight up
got
in
to the
that bitch
front of
though.
the line, remember? We got to the front of the line. We was
Yeah.
with Mikey. We got in. We got VIP. What a
Yep.
motherfucker in the crowd say, bitch, that's why y'all gonna lose tomorrow. Man,
Man, what the fuck?
listen,
Yeah,
man,
they was pissed.
they were so fucking mad. I like the fell out there in that trip going in and I was laughing so hard, man. But they was mad. But I get that's the prime example of what you're saying.
But that's what
Man,
I'm
you know.
saying. If you know the motherfuckers, you and everybody know what's going on, bro. All you got to do is let motherfuckers know. Beasley got he already knew the league cheating. This is what I'm saying. He knowing that they gambling on him to make their little bread too. So he like, well, fuck it. Let me go and get me 9 rebounds today out of character. Let me get 9 rebounds. They ain't gonna figure it out. They like motherfuckers. They watching him to the second. He hustling like a motherfucker to get that rebound. Bro, I'm saying this motherfucker.
And they like this nigga ain't been hustling the
Listen,
whole
that was
game
the
like this.
coldest shit I see.
So
The
we
whole game, and he going crazy.
I got to get this extra rebound.
That shit was funny, man.
Hey, I'm just
Nah,
mad
you funny.
because
Man, bro, I
because
never seen nobody.
if you cheat, because I'm cheating, on my terms, I go to jail though. But you cheating. But if I cheat with you, if you in my pocket while I'm cheating, I'm good.
You good.
That's still cheating though. It's at the end of the day. So, but I don't know,
Well,
man.
here you go, man. Here go my scenario, and the last one I got to say. Um, like drugs. Drugs don't get to the neighborhoods without white people. But guess who go to jail? The black people.
Yeah, and
You see what I'm saying?
just like when you get caught with the drugs, the motherfucker that don't snitch go to penitentiary, and sometimes the motherfucker that snitch he get off, and then sometimes his ass go to penitentiary too. So it's still so it's like
Yeah.
how do you win? You
Yeah.
can't win. You know,
Ain't no win.
Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. You told and went.
you
Yeah.
told and you still going to penitentiary. So
Yeah, yeah. Your dog ass going.
right,
Anyway, you get
Yeah.
in too much shit. You accused of too much shit. Snitching can't make that go away. You got to put on a wire
Yeah.
or something, motherfucker, to make this shit go away. You want to do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you like, no, I'm straight.
You got to Donnie Brasco some shit to
I'm
make
straight
this
with
shit go
that
away.
shit.
Can you do that? Okay, then. You don't want it to go away. You still trying to hide while you snitching.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
still trying to
why.
hide you
But
snitching,
look,
nigga.
that's the mob. The NBA is the mob. Y'all, if y'all, we already know
That's
this,
what I
man.
was saying.
I mean,
No,
I
that's
was
a
it go
saying
fact.
back.
earlier.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You see how they did that time, Donnie,
So
you see. You see how that
yeah.
shit you went away. You see how they quieted that fire.
Look, I
They made
got
that shit
something
go
Man, that
away.
before.
was gonna
I
be
got
his
something
last
before the games. Before we listen, y'all. Listen, this is factual news. Y'all can look up now. Jimmy Butler has not been charged with anything. Right before we came on air, I got a news break. Once again, a Democratic source, but a news break saying that the league could be looking into Jimmy Butler just because Ed Davis is his friend. So I think that has something to do with if LeBron goes to Golden State, they just might charge Jimmy with something and have him fighting or his hookup.
So why you think that's why they want to trade him?
No, no,
He
I
hurt
ain't heard
though. You
nothing
can't
about
trade him.
trades or nothing
It's the
like
first.
that. I haven't heard nothing about trades because they was talking about trading him just for Anthony Davis, and the Wizards already said we not trading Anthony Davis. He's ours. But that is what I got today, and I'm wondering because we know it's a crooked world. If that's the guys of if LeBron go there, that's what they gonna do. Just because I'm sorry, Jimmy buckets at the two guard, Seth Curry, LeBron at the small forward, and Day at the power forward with that boy from Latvia. They got two dominant backup center, two centers. Porzingis, man, that's going to be hard to beat as far as seeding. And even though they're going to be one of the oldest teams in the league, that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, that's a good core.
And
That's
that's
a
what
good
it's going
score.
to be if he go there.
That's a good core, but it's them young teams, like I say, that's a good core. You got experience, you got championship pedigree and all that. But with that age, is they gonna be able to keep up with them young boys? That's the point. For 82 games. And
Well,
that's gonna be the challenge.
LeBron can rest 20, and they still going to be all right. They can sit down 15 games, they still going to win games. You feel me? They can rest while one of the others play. Okay, we know Jimmy just come back from a ACL, but if he come back healthy, hey, oh, I'm injured. He missed 2, 3 games. They carry the load. Bam, he come back. LeBron sit for 3 games. He got
Hey, you
he
gotta
got
they gonna have to now, I get what you're saying, and that's exactly they gonna have to manage that. You're gonna need a fucking manager that can manage that team to where they can get to the playoffs and still have gas to go.
mad load management.
Yes, that's
And
what they
because
have
the
to do.
way the league is about putting butts in seats and the commercial times and all that, they will allow it to happen.
Yeah,
They will.
that's what they're gonna have to do, man. And like I say, I'm not against him going to Golden State, but it's gonna be yeah.
That's I'm just pointing out. That's what I got before I got on the thing. They pointed out Jimmy Buckets is in no trouble, but he tweeted something when he was in Miami where he was injured, but he was in the gym working out, and they say, they really might go over. And I'm thinking, nah, somebody is making a statement that, okay, nigga, take your ass down here to Golden State if you want. We gonna make it difficult. You ain't gonna have all that. Because the Wizards made it a point on day one, same day that he said he wasn't going back to the Lakers. And they were like, ooh, they can get Anthony Davis. Golden State's going to go after Anthony Davis. The Wizards made an official statement and said, he's untouchable. Anthony Davis is untouchable. You got nothing we want. So that takes Anthony Davis off the table.
And that's
And they was
crazy
like,
to me. But I get it. I guess that's crazy to me though.
and then after the Wizards say this, they behind the scenes, they know where that boy going. They know already where
They
LeBron
want
going.
they hey listen, they want to see they want to see it through with Anthony Davis in Washington because like that's why they traded for him. They ain't trade for him just for a star name. They trade to pair him with Trey Young. And now they
Ye-
got the number one pick. All that shit falling into their play. They like shit, we ain't been contending for a long time. We got some real hitters. We got a champion and a person that went to the damn Eastern Conference Finals on his own back. So all we got to do is put some pieces around these guys. We got the number one pick who's supposed to be a franchise player. Man, they got some shit over there. Why would they make that trade? It's
They're
dumb.
saying right now that the Washington Wizards is definitely going to be a play-in team, and from the business standpoint, they're going to put butts in them seats.
They're gonna
They
win.
got to.
They're going to win. Forget the butts in the seat. They got a chance to be a problem over there. I'm talking about they're going to be like Oklahoma City was with the damn like probably like 3 years ago.
Yes, and they got picks and they got money.
But it's still contingent on health.
Another footnote: Westbrook is a free agent and considering going back to the Wizards.
Damn.
I'm just saying. You feel
Damn.
me? And
He averaged a
considering,
triple double. He averaged a triple
But hey,
double when
before
he
we
was in
get
the
off,
Wizard uniform. Hey, people don't remember that. He had last time he was in a Wizard uniform, he averaged a triple double
he averaged a
for
triple
the
double with
season.
Kings.
For the season.
Yes.
For the season. Remember that. When the Lakers traded for him, he had just averaged a triple double for the season.
He was very happy.
Darvin Ham didn't know what to
on
do
the
with
on a
it. He didn't
lighter
know
note
he
to
didn't
end
know
the
what to
show,
do with it.
man. To get to, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
I hear
sir.
you. I hear you.
I wanted to talk about the Chris Johnson ALS. Sending prayers out to him and his family, man. I know you guys probably seen it,
Yes, we did.
but he
That was
did
crazy.
a interview with Michael Strahan, and he's got computer generated thoughts here, and it's just crazy. And what I do want to say is this, man. Any day, any of us could go through anything like this, uh, and it don't have to be ALS. It could be anything, man. And I just wanted to say, man, damn,
Man,
that guy right there was a beast on that field, man, and to see him looking like that right now, it's kind of messed up. And money, JOE. I don't know if you know, man, but that he reminds me of Fresh right there in that picture, man. It looks it messes me up. It reminds me of the field, man,
well, Fresh
and
was different
it
because
just
Fresh
makes
got
me
shot.
say that
My man's came up with ALS,
I'm
and they
saying
say the doctors missed
but I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. Any of us could end up in a bad situation. That's what I'm saying. So,
back.
you know, you know, and I just want to, I do want to thank God, man, like for real, man, for everything that I have,
Yeah, I think
my
that too.
memory,
My health,
my life, man,
Everything.
my health. I could be anywhere right now. I could be dead, anything. I could be without my limbs. I could be without my fingers, my arms, feet. And it's still not saying that it can't happen. I'm only 50 years old, so there's a lot more that can happen in life. And I just want to say, I just want to stay safe and prayed up on that one because I know what it does to people, man, and I see my mom deteriorate. I just seen these things, man, and it messes with me to see somebody go from being who they were to something
The
that you don't
what
know
he
who
is
they
now.
are.
Hey,
It's
this is what I'm
just a
gonna
sad
say.
deal, man. But
We talked about this Cheddar Bob earlier before we got on the show, right? And
yeah,
Deuteronomy 28:61. If y'all get time, go read it. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 61. Pull it up, look at it, and read it, man. And it's gonna explain to you exactly. You're gonna think of Chris Johnson when you read it, because it's talking about him. Go just
You say
understand. I
Deuteronomy what?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 61.
28 verse 61.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it on your phone. I'm on my way to work. I can't read it. But I want somebody to go on there and read it.
my
So,
28
phone
so
dead over here.
61.
It
28.
say it say also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
did now what is it? ALS?
Yeah.
That ain't written in
Yeah,
MLS.
the that's not written in the Bible. But it is a sickness, ain't it?
Yes.
yeah,
Read it again, G.
Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee, upon thou be destroyed.
But why is he doing that? Because Chris Johnson ain't keeping no commandments that God say. He said, if you don't keep my commandments, every sickness, meaning cancer, herpes, HIV, none of that's written in the Bible. But guess what? Keep fucking around. That's all I'm gonna say. But go ahead.
I do want to
yeah.
point out, because a lot of people don't know it, and Black Hands say it a lot, but the Sabbath really is on a Saturday. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna speak in plain terms.
Hey,
And
I ain't missed the Sabbath in 3 years, man.
and I myself looked it up and was like, you know what? He right. The Sabbath is on a Saturday. Even nonstop. I don't do nothing on Saturdays.
Hey, no, go read Deuteronomy chapter 18, man.
Right.
Read chapter
Okay.
18. Put that in make sure you read that so you can, and Leviticus chapter 23. Read those, and that's gonna put you right on point on what you're supposed to do on the Sabbath and what you're not supposed to do. So yeah, man, this is what we got to get back to. I always say it. I don't usually say it on the show, but I always say it when I talk to G, when I talk to Cheddar,
Well,
ask.
I just wanted to point that out because you said it, and I don't care what religion you go by or whatever, but it's the truth. The Sabbath is
Hey,
actually on a Saturday.
this is not a religion. I have to keep reminding people because people think that this is a religion. This has nothing, the
No,
Bible
no,
has
I
nothing
agree.
to do with religion at all, not even a little bit. This is our life. This is our heritage. This is our culture. This is who we are. That book is written to you. It's your guidelines. It's your instructions. It's not for everybody. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But guess what? Read 61 again. This is what's going to happen to you when you don't want to do it.
Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee
Now, guess
until
what?
thou
It
be
says sickness.
destroyed.
So, what is this? A sickness is AIDS, HIV, cancer, glaucoma, whatever. That's a sickness. But what about the plague? What is a plague? A plague ain't necessarily a sickness, though. You see what
leprosy,
I'm talking about?
leprosy.
See,
A plague is something that happens to mass people
and it's
almost at the same
Yeah.
time,
that's designed to kill you. It's
and it's
designed to
designed to kill
destroy.
you.
Right. So God said, if you don't want to do what I say, and just like I say it, I'm gonna plague you, and I'm gonna give you diseases that you can't even get rid of.
Yeah.
But the
Now,
infectious,
can
they
I
say,
ask
what
you?
is the plague? They say, what is the plague? It's all kinds of plagues.
Right.
They say it's a
Yeah.
new. They say it's a pneumonic plague, the most dangerous and severe form, occurring in which the bacteria infects the lungs. It's
See that?
a it's
The
a it's
bubonic.
a it's a it's a suspected of plague, an infections of the blood which can happen directly from the flea bite or when bubonic plague spread. Key symptoms is a
Yeah.
abdominal pain, bleeding under the skin, or from the mouth or nose,
And guess what?
blackened, dying tissue.
Guess what the new plague is? Cheddar Bob, we talked about this. The ticks,
Which
they
one?
are they done weaponized the ticks where the tick could give
Oh
your ass
man,
Lyme disease.
No, ain't no. It always could give you
and
Lyme
kill
disease.
your.
They
Well,
can
I'm just
that the
saying.
tick can give you about 6 different diseases now.
Okay, that's a plague. That's the point I'm
No,
making.
but
That's
what
a
they're
plague.
doing is they have infestations. They're
Right.
infest. Listen, I don't know if you guys are up on the screw worm. I don't know. It's called a screw worm fly, and
Yeah,
this
yeah, we
thing
know
is
about them.
infecting all through Texas right now.
Yes.
Okay, but well, anyway, that's how much they trying to make sure that we can't eat. Man, it's so much stuff, man, about these seeds, our
Well,
diet, where we
did you
from,
know
while we eating all of the
dropping them ticks
bullshit.
out in the sky? Did you I know y'all up on the
Listen,
fact
they
that they
try,
dropping the ticks out the sky.
Yes,
Out of
I
plane.
know. That's what?
You are.
Because
I know you are.
ticks can't fly, they can't jump, they
Yes, he
just
did. Oh, no,
they
no, no. They
they
can
hit
jump. Hold
height.
on. A tick
They
can
hit
jump
height.
12 feet. But
Well,
what they are doing is they are dropping them in locations.
I already know. I
Yeah,
listen.
you know, I know you up on a
Right.
lot of different, you seen 2008, you
but
saw
you
the
got to
video.
remember it's in farm states though. If you
No,
notice what's
it's
going on,
everywhere.
it's in the farm states. It's in the farm states, bro. No
You
matter
can
what,
be cutting
that's
grass
where
in
they at.
your yard and a tick jump on you and bite you, and you could get Lyme disease. You can get what's that one that make you can't eat beef no more?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the new one. That's the one that
That's
they
the newest one.
yeah, they engineering that shit.
The screw.
Okay. Now here's the catch. I'm finna give you a scientific fact that's proven. If your wife eat beef and you got bit by that tick and you get the disease, you almost got to get a divorce from your wife because it damn near kill you to touch her.
Yeah, because you would become allergic to beef. You can't
Yes.
even touch it, you can't eat it, you can't even be around the shit. And
If
this is
your
what
if your dog get bit by a tick that's got it, you got to get rid of the dog because it'll kill you.
right.
So you gotta get rid of this
Hey,
dog.
hey,
No,
listen.
but it's the truth.
So
Yeah.
now, listen. Who do you think doing this? God just told you in Deuteronomy 28, verse 61, all these things I'm gonna bring upon you. Because this is what God is doing. Nobody can do anything without God's okay.
You right?
So, so just so y'all understand, man, this Bible is not a fucking game,
And
man.
there's a lot going on
This
right
Bible is
now.
talking to y'all. Hey, I be in it. I be in it, bro. I be in it because I be wanting to share with y'all because I don't know if y'all in it like I am, but I have to share it with y'all. You understand?
And we're not gonna knock you for that.
So, and you know I ain't
No,
bullshit
that's
because I
food.
don't
That's
bullshit.
food.
I ain't no
It's food
bullshitter.
for
I
the
ain't never
soul.
been.
It's food for the soul.
You understand? So, yeah, just a little bit, man. So you know, man.
Hey, you. I know you've been paying attention, Black Hands. It's a lot going on at the same time.
Yes, 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 yes.
All connected to that video that we watched in 2008.
Yep, yep. It's all. It is what it is, man. I don't know how to explain it, and sometimes I sound crazy to some people that they never seen it. But hey,
Or if you can't bring your mind past what's some rapper's new song, it's almost no hope for you.
yeah, it's
But you know
almost like okay, all right, I see what this is. You know?
what? But guess what? Hey, Black Hands, my corn is real big right now. You heard me?
Hey, just make sure they ain't dropping no TikTok in your yard.
Bro. Hey, I got all the good pesticides. What? Hey, I make sure my grass is real low.
It's serious. It's serious. This shit is serious.
What? I am very much so aware. And then I'm out here, bro. I don't know if y'all seeing that where y'all at. All types of government helicopters flying over and back and forth. I'm like, they can say whatever they want to. Something
Hey,
going on.
I think me and Cheddar was talking. We was talking about. I think it was last week, and we probably in the me and Az probably in the safest place in America right now because chicks. It's hard for them to survive
Oh, yeah. Y'all
in the
ain't got
desert.
nothing for them to live on.
Right. In the desert,
Except
it's
me.
hard for them. They need moisture. They need some moisture to survive.
They
So
need humidity, yeah.
right. So I understand. So we probably on that tip, we probably in the safest place. We don't get no natural disasters really.
Yeah.
Only we get monsoons and we might
I
get
love
flash
my songs
floods.
though, cause we get rain.
I mean flash floods, but I'm saying, but that's probably but if you even then, if you ain't doing what God say, it can happen to your ass right here, because he can make it happen.
yeah,
That's the point.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I,
It can
I
happen
saw
anywhere.
something on the show a couple days ago, and next time we together, I want to ask. I see it's a plant that's closing out there with them new luminous. They start with an L in some sort of car, and I see a big plant in Arizona is closing, and they was talking about like the people was panicking because they thought that was gonna be their lifeblood. It's a part of Arizona this plant moved to, and promised built this big old facility, and now they laying off a whole bunch of folks.
Hey, I know what it is. It's damn man. It's
It's
this
a car
motherfucker.
plant.
It's a car plant. Hold on, cause I applied for him. My man
you talking
had
about the
worked there.
lucid? You talking about the lucid car? The lucid
Yeah,
that
Lucid,
yeah.
electric
yeah,
car?
Lucid. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is. Lucid. It's Lucid. Yeah, cause
Yeah,
everybody got
it
laid
made the
off.
big
Yeah,
news that they laying all them folks off. And
Well,
then
yeah, they
a
laid a
lot of
lot of
people
people
was
off.
like, we don't know what we gonna do. They promised us the world.
yeah, it's some. Hey, this is the thing, man. Uh, when you got people in control that's disrupting the economy and shaking up economies across the world, a lot of things can happen. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
it might have been a good thing, but with the economy and what this president is doing, it's fucking up. It's shooting shockwaves through the whole economic system. You see what I'm saying?
But
So,
I'm not gonna blame the president because
well, no,
we saw 2008 and it's a script being played out.
well, I'm saying the people that's in control, and
Yeah.
he ain't in control. I'm
He
just
ain't
saying
in
he's
control,
the
no.
face. He's the face of it. So you got to say him because he's the one that they got out in front. It really ain't him, but who else you gonna say? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you got to say him, but it ain't him per se. I'm just saying that's the only one we can point the finger at, though. That's
That's the
all I'm
face
saying.
of it because that's what the president is. He the face of all of America,
Of all the shit, right? So
And
of
it's a lot
everything,
going
the good, the
on.
bad, and the ugly.
Hey, I can promise you, these people have not stopped. I see boats say, well, and you know what I mean? But then You turn around and you see something like that where they land. I think right now it's been in America. Right now it's been over 300,000 people laid off, and the year ain't even over.
Yeah,
I'm talking
man.
about from Spirit Airline on down to Loom, this little plant.
Well,
You look at all the
Spirit,
places that's laying off, and
I
it's
did
over
that myself.
300,000 people that have been laid off.
well, Spirit ain't laying nobody off. Spirit is done.
Yeah,
Spirit
I
is
know. I'm just saying. But if you add those numbers up to all them people that's out of work, it's over 300,000 right now, and we still got 6 months before the end of the year.
yeah, man. So, hey, you gotta be thankful, man. Thankful for what you got, and take care of it, and don't take it for granted because, hey, anything can happen, man.
Man, I mean, I
Anything.
seen people saying, "I don't know how we gonna pay our mortgage." I'm like, "Dang."
Yeah, man. So, and that's why it ain't. This is not a time to try to. uh This is not a time to spend money,
But
right?
they is though. I know you
I
see it.
know. I'm saying, but this is not the time because these are uncertain times, and you want to be able to save some money to where you can move. Hey,
You
do
say it
everybody got
again.
their to go bag? Because I've been talking about this to go bag for about 3 or 4 years now. So I don't know if anybody. Hey, you want to remind them what the to go bag is? Because just for the people that's listening, we know.
The
But
to-go bag is what you need to survive and be able to get in your vehicle and roll out
hey,
somewhere away from where it's going bad.
so and not a bug out bag because they call them bug out. We're not talking about a bug
We
out bag.
talking about I ain't coming back. The bag that when you put it on or you throw it in your car or you hop on the train, plane, or automobile, you ain't coming back. That's the to-go bag.
Yeah. So, you know, just some food for thought, man.
Because I know all of y'all are seeing we supposedly in these tough times, but people spending money like it's no tomorrow. What the song say? I'm living like there's no
Hey,
tomorrow.
what's the song of the summer?
Oh,
What's the song of the summer? Spin that shit.
oh, that
Young
corny ass
Miami.
song.
That's 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 the song of the summer. But that
Wow.
ain't the song you need to be
Pop them
listening to though.
That's not
tags.
the you need to be listening to.
Talk. We're gonna talk about that next show. And we're gonna talk about that lady
So we
that
can
stole
share
all
this
them
news with
purses,
these people
and
because
she was back boosting the stamina.
Yes.
I can't. I was at work. Did I send y'all the
But
video?
where?
We was done. We had a dunk tank in the hangar, and I threw the ball about 7 times. I
Yeah, I
missed
see.
every time. But guess what though? I ran up on Danny Pavey. I ran up there and pushed it and dunked his ass anyway. Like fuck it, I ain't hit the ball, but your ass getting in the water though.
Yeah. Hey, people in America right now is spending.
Hey y'all, we about to get the. Yeah,
What happened?
can y'all hear me right now?
I hear you
Yeah, I
now.
see now.
We finna end the show, but I wanna thank everybody for showing up today. But I do want to get people's last reaction of the show. Do you think you want to
NBA Europe. I'm gonna go first. NBA Europe. They doing
go
what
ahead,
they want
KT?
to do in every scenario.
Okay.
Whether it's your
So,
taxes, whether it's the car you're gonna buy, it's not a time to spend money. Okay. And remember that if you watching baseball, football, it's all entertainment, and it's no better or worse than the WWE. That is my closing argument.
Okay, yeah. And to close out the show, I just want to say, stay diligent, man. If you ain't been studying, do some studying. And I ain't saying no goofy shit. Study that word so you can know what God is saying, so that you can adjust your life according to that. And stay dangerous, bro. Stay dangerous. And that's it.
I guess for me for today, uh, how I want to end the show is just basically gratitude again for showing up and showing out. This was a great show, and like I said, the future is up to us. We can do whatever we want to do, and I found out that uh, a person that does volunteer work is donating as well. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know if you are going to get it or not, but if time is something too, showing up is something. Um, it ain't always got to be something that's called money, monetary gain or something like that. Being genuine, being a real friend, telling somebody something that needs to hear something when it needs to be said. That's a real friend. Telling somebody no, telling somebody thank you. All of these things are characters of a man that you got to be able to present in this universe. So, like I said, I want to say thank you guys again. The gratitude that I have is everything. You know, I listen to Steve Harvey in the mornings, and he say, "Your gratitude and your attitude will make you reach high altitudes." So, being grateful with a good attitude will get you better behind better doors than the doors that you with your bad attitude and everything. So, like I said, man, I want to thank you guys again. Even AZ my zone, thank you for showing up again, because
Miss Fritz,
it let
thank
me know,
you.
man, that what we started is
It's
still
50 over there talking about
something.
spin that shit. You see it?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna say in the chat, Miss
Yeah,
Fritz,
spin that shit.
we appreciate you. I'm not spending that. I'm
And
tight.
thanks, Miss Chris, for showing up again too, because we was out for a while.
Hey, I spent this week because I had to. But just know I saved. I put some back though. You understand?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always
I
gotta put
already
some back.
did.
Yeah.
Look, listen. I know how you move, and great minds move similarly. So I ain't even mad at you.
No,
Look,
you only do what you have to do. You understand? You just do what you know, sometimes you would put in a situation where you have to do something,
yeah.
and that's understandable. So, but yeah,
If the
you know,
oil engine light, if the oil light come on, that says you need to go get an oil change, you got to go get an oil change.
exactly.
Ain't no way to go around it.
Yeah,
Right.
gotta go get an
Some
oil change.
people will put
Right.
off the oil change, do it the cheapest way possible, and go buy a brand new $200 pair of Jordans, and then wonder why their car broke down.
Yeah, that's backwards as hell.
And how many people you know is backwards as hell?
I done seen a
Too
bunch.
many to count.
I done seen too
Whole
many.
bunch.
Too
Too
many.
many to count. So, I mean, all I can
But
say to
yeah,
the
man.
audience,
Like
don't
I
be a dummy.
said, man, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, and Happy Face Podcast. Have a positive enforcement on people's lives, our lives. Go ahead, Money.
Oh, I already gave mine. I already
What
gave
you
mine.
saying, Money?
I said I already gave mine. I was saying Happy Face Podcast,
Oh,
Happy Face Podcast.
I thought I heard you say so.
No, I said Happy Face Podcast.
But like I said, man, thank you guys again. But we gonna come back again today or next week, probably the same day. I would like to keep it on a same day that everybody can get on or whatever.
Is Wednesday
Chandler,
good?
thank you for showing up. AZ My Zone, Black Hands, JOE,
For sure.
Happy Face Podcast crew. Happy Face Podcast crew. Thank you
Tycoon
guys.
brand.
Oh yeah, but here go them shorts again, man, with that logo. With that logo on that bitch. I don't know if y'all can see them, but these my nice new shorts that I just made. Like I said, I got the pockets.
You gotta take some pictures of them and post them so you can put it on the big screen.
Yeah. Which prices?
Yeah, I'm gonna do all of that and have it hooked up. Yeah, but what I'm trying to do is get the portfolio together so when I'm able to get it out there, I'll be able to put the portfolio out and have all the colors, everything. And
I don't know if nobody told you.
You should see him too.
Exactly, I look just like that. Big I ain't lying.
Big check.
Man, you like your day.
That's exactly how I look.
And
I went over there on Father's Day and hollered at him.
Yeah, how you doing?
He doing all right now, man. He doing all right now.
Did he retire?
His stomach taken out. He
finally retired.
He said it ain't final. Yeah, October is final though. He out.
Okay.
Oh, he good. He got a couple months left. He coasting.
Yeah, he finally went. Yeah, he just got to get there and keep on moving.
Tell him he got to get him a car. Get him Get him an old school car and build it. That'll keep him something to do. That's his hobby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He said his wrist. He said his wrist messed up because he ended up getting electrocuted at work. So he said he messed up. He got electrocuted and they say his ring went into his finger, disintegrated into his hand.
Dang.
He got knocked 25 feet.
Yeah, I remember he told me that.
He probably should have died.
So he's still getting the effects, having the effects of that shit, huh? That was a while ago though. You know what I'm saying?
He got a fucking pacemaker in now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he got a pacemaker in, and he just had that he said ain't nothing, that cancer came out because of that. He said he thought it was because of the electrocution. So I don't know, but he's still alive. He kicking. He's gonna be 76 July 23rd.
Yeah, I remember. You know, we all Leos. Yeah. Everybody, me, him, your mama.
Yep. Mama,
yeah.
So it's just the thing, though, man. And it's weird because when I go over there and see him, I do look like him.
Man, I'm telling you,
I weigh like 210 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
I weigh 250 and he weighed 210. I'm like, damn.
Damn, so he lost a lot of weight because he was like, yeah.
He was like 3-something. Shit.
Yeah, at least.
And he 210, so he down to he had catch weight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
shit, he had high school.
Yeah.
He had his junior high weight, God damn it. He was 210 pounds in junior
high. Yeah.
Right.
As a baby,
right. Nigga, you've been 200 pounds all your life.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, everybody, man. Yeah, we gotta encourage each other. We gotta make sure we are on that right path. Like I said, if you see somebody doing something wrong, stop them, talk to them, tell them what's going on, tell them the real. Maybe you might save somebody, man. You might save somebody's life. Anything, man. Just stop them, talk to them. Uh, everybody needs to be talked to, man, and that's everything. So everybody
Hey,
wants to be talked to.
like I
So
told you,
you see somebody by
I'm
themselves,
I'm hoping to be able to get to Dallas in time to see my friend, man. But I'm gonna be down there on the 12th. I just hope I get there in time before she pass away, man. So,
Wow. Who was that?
uh, Erica Jackson. I don't know if you met her, Money. I don't know if you met her.
Say
Uh, but she went to Bridgeport. She younger
the
than us.
name? Yeah, I'm gonna say that I've heard the name before.
You probably know her, but I don't. I don't know if I met her. You met her through me though. But
Okay.
she just found out she got bone cancer, man,
Wow.
and she's stage 4.
Oh man, yeah.
So I'm trying to get because I was supposed to get down there in this month, but the class filled up for me, and I wasn't able to get in that first round of class because we got training. So,
Okay.
and I was gonna me and Berta. Remember Berta? Remember the Mexican girl we went over her house money that time?
Yeah.
We was all going. She was gonna go to Dallas, and I was gonna be down there, and we was all gonna hang out. But I couldn't make it because the class filled up, so I got to go on the 12th. But between that time, we found out she got cancer.
Wow. And you just do they know how much time they
damn.
projecting she got? Cause
She
you
just
I think
she just got She got a biopsy this Monday, and she said that it's stage 4. She just found that out. So I'm like, damn. So with that stage 4, you got 4 to 6 months, man.
yeah, sometimes a 46-month diagnosis, man, you can live. I've seen people live 3
Yeah.
years.
I mean, I'm just saying that's
Yeah,
that's what they
but
say.
40, yeah.
We don't
Wow.
know. Don't know. She might get
That's
healed.
the
God
start
can do
off.
anything. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to go see her before.
Okay.
Anything.
And that's respectable.
Hey,
I don't. So
Black
yeah,
Hands, I
man.
know you remember what I said the other day. I said prayer really works.
Yeah.
Yes, it
So
does.
it's about who praying and who's believing in the prayers. That's what the
Awesome.
thing is.
Hey,
Belief
now
is
you're missing an
something
element too, because
you
I
got to
forgot to
believe
tell
in.
you this. That's true. But fasting and prayer, you gotta do both. It gotta be both. It's gotta be coupled with prayer and fasting. Matthew 6,
That's
Matthew chapter
fasting
6.
might be the coldest thing because fasting will heal you. You might as well tell her to fast, just fast for a minute.
Well, that too.
You know what I
But
mean?
but when
That's
you
a
pray,
healer, bro. Fast.
but when you pray,
You must
fasting
fast. Yeah.
with prayer. Yes, fasting with prayer. So yeah, but
Yeah.
you know,
Listen,
between the
y'all. We finna make this the end of the show. Money, thank you for coming.
Not a
Black Hands,
problem,
thanks
man.
for showing up. AZ
for sure, for
Mazone,
sure, for sure.
Miss Spritz, thanks for watching. Chandler, thanks for showing up. We'll have Cortland next time, hopefully. We're gonna hit them back with some more stuff, man, next week.
It's
Happy Face
a lot
Podcast,
done
Happy Face
happened.
Podcast.
Happy Face Podcast.
Hey, we'll be back.
Another show.
Well, thank you for another show. Peace. Excellent. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.